I'm currently creating a party. So I don't have the interruptions like that. Alright. So I just received, let me see if I can find it, so I can explain a little better, the New Life Festival scroll. This is a simple map, directs revelers to Breda, a New Life Herald, and EASTMARCH. A small note reads, "All are welcome to celebrate the New Life Festival." So we're going to go check out what this is. I should find Breda in EASTMARCH. That's a school. I need to get rid of a few of these. We're going to get rid of these because these are group quests. And that's enough just to get this one. So now I need to set the quest and make it my active one. Okay, so now that we have it active, we need to find out where it's located. So that's all Tamriel. It's an EASTMARCH. Currently in Shadowfern. I'm not really sure where there's EASTMARCH. There's where we need to go. I'm not quite sure how to get there. It looks like we will find a boat.
This is taking longer than I'd planned.
That's what I was thinking. I was hoping that it would be somewhere I could just... But we will slowly make our way over there. Hopefully this will be a boat. If not, then we'll try going to the island that's close by and finding a boat from there. Or we may even have to take the long way. We'll just find a point closest to it, and then we'll ride our horse all the way up there. I haven't done an event in ESO or Elder Scrolls Online yet. Okay, so it's just taking us up towards EASTMARCH. I would like to think that there is a ship here. But I am not positive. So we'll try it. If not, then we'll just fast travel to the northernmost way shrine. everyone's having a good Christmas break or holidays. I'm gonna travel south from here toward the village and see if there is a ship in the village that we can take. You start out on this island. If you're... I can never remember what faction I am, but whatever faction I am, you start out here on this island.
One good turn deserves another. Are you then? I'm heading back to Davin's Watch.
Okay, so she's going to Davin's Watch. I don't think that's where we want to go. We can't go here, so we'll have to go to the Ashen Road restaurant. It's not a huge setback, just going to take us a little bit to get there. But on the way we can discover new portions of the maps. I haven't ever been up this way just because there was no reason for me to go this way. I just equipped some new armor. Normally I have colored all the same colors. I was sporting a dark gray and blue. I guess it was like a gunmetal gray. It's real dark. The colors in this game don't exactly match up to what they say. I don't know if it's my TV settings or if it's the game itself. So we'll just keep heading this way, trying to avoid getting caught up by any creatures. Mini bosses. World bosses, they're called. But I consider them mini bosses because they're not that difficult, they just take a little more time to kill. I also need to search for dwarven ore. And that's the current blacksmith level I'm on. I'm trying to work my way up so I can get some of the better armor, heavy armor specifically. If I had known that it was going to take me riding all the way up there just to get it started, I probably would have waited on the video. But this way you get to see a little bit of the different areas. Need to check the map real quick. See the best route. So we're gonna have to go through this castle, it looks like. Maybe around, since we can't go in. Not a problem. As long as this goes all the way through, that is. Actually, I think we have to go back. We have to go around. I've been here before in a different character. And there's a path that leads up that direction.
Plan. You cannot stop it. The skins of those you love will fly as my banners.
I think we can get up there on this next portion, but I'm not positive. We'll see. I'm gonna have to try the other side, but I thought it was this side. Maybe we can get up here.
For the Covenant!
I actually think it's blocked off the invisible wall. Fast travel here. there's an invisible wall here, so we can't get it up any further. So we're gonna try going to the left and seeing if that takes us up beyond the castle. Now that I think about it, I do think that I went to the left, up behind the castle, and came down on the right side because I didn't want to go any further north. But again, that was on a different character, so I'm not sure if this is the exact same area. And, you know, when it comes down to it, it may just be that we need to do a quest here, get inside the castle, and then continue on, but we're going to try and avoid all that. I don't think we're going to make it up this, but we'll try. So now we're in the castle, I think. See if we can get through the other side. Now we need to try and find a way out of the castle. Getting stuck fighting these guys. Now that they're gone. Keep hitting invisible walls. But there's always a way around. Just have to find it. find it odd that we can't even get out of the castle, even though we got our way in. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the waypoint. Maybe I should try going back out this way. I think it's a lost cause going over here. What I could try is talking to the people in my guild, finding out if someone is in the EASTMARCH, and then traveling to them. It'd be easier in third person. I don't see any way of
wounded badly, losing
getting over
strength.
So we are going to go to our guild chat. See if we can get them to let us teleport to them. This might be the quest that we need.
Ah, finally. Well met. The Covenant, Garen Inderoli.
Okay, so we'll go do this quest. See if we can get inside the castle. Excuse me. See if we can get inside the castle, which will give us access to the opposite end. It's probably a chain of quests.
By the you're the only.
So first things first, we have to examine some dead soldiers. Probably tell us. I guess that's not the soldier. he's fighting with him. I guess we should help him, shouldn't we? Sorry about my controller squeaking out. It needs to be fixed. It's charging now. Not the main. Got some old bandages. Alright, so now we need to talk to this guy at the camp again.
Did you find now you that old?
I do like when you're in third person, you get this little shield. You get it anyways, but you don't see it in first person, so you don't have it in front of you. So now it wants us to enter the ruins, which gets us inside the castle. Hopefully that lets us go through it, out into the other side. Currently a spirit, looks like. Have to avoid these ghosts. And on the other side. So remember that this unlocks.
It's
Let's see if we can get inside the ruins, or the fort. And then if we can, let's see if we can get on the other side. Okay, so we gotta unbar both the gates. I just want to unbar the north gate.
Meet Walks in Ash and me
There we go.
when you're finished.
So now we continue our way on to the festival, which is our main goal. I'm not sure if we can even participate in the festival. It's a free festival. A lot of this is DLC content, and I think this is just one that they allow everyone to participate in. But hopefully we'll get some cool stuff out of it. Lasts for 15 days, so I assume that it's a longer event. Now that we've entered the area, we can go to this way shrine, which will save us a lot of time. As well as when we enter EASTMARCH, we should get another way shrine. I'm not sure if it'll be in the direction we need it to be, but it should save us some time nonetheless. So we'll go this way.
I heard the Richmen are up in the mountains, and maybe a colorful hall.
The poor people we were helping are still waiting on us to unbar the gates. They shall stay barred. Alright, so we finally made it in EASTMARCH. One of the old holes, EASTMARCH was among the first regions of Skyrim settled by the Nords when they arrived from Admora. Its capital, Windhelm, is the oldest continuously, and it switched. So now that we're here, we have a waypoint that's pretty much right in the vicinity that we need it to be. They have mammoths in this section. That's interesting. Okay, so now we head south out of the
Hold
city.
still.
coming up on the festival.
Well?
Hello, Greta?
You're here for the New Life Festival? I'm happy to serve as a herald. I can tell you all you need to know.
What is the New Life Festival?
It marks a fresh start to the new year for all who walk beneath the sun. Everyone in Tamriel celebrates. Well, perhaps not the Maormer, but everyone else. You should try it for yourself and see.
I'm interested. Tell me more.
The New Life Festival was once a celebration of Magnus, the sun god. I have a book. You're welcome to read about the history if you care to. But I'd rather tell you about the celebrations. Very few involve a chance of paper cuts.
Celebrations? There are more than one?
Of course. They're different all over. I've taken part in cliff jumping, anchor tossing, and even drunken at chatter racing. Though Orsinium had to cancel that one. Simply ask, and I'll send you to the best celebrations in Tamriel. You are curious about New Life traditions, aren't you?
What's another way people celebrate the New Life Festival?
The Nords of Lower Yordgrim celebrate by traveling to remote places, stripping down to small clothes, and leaping into the freezing water. You should take the Snow Bear plunge. It is quite invigorating.
How would I do that?
I'll mark your map with the route. Travel to each place, shed your clothes, and take a flying leap. Warm yourself at the bonfires before leaving, and share a drink with anyone else who takes the plunge.
Right, I'll take the plunge. Alright, so let's get this waypoint. We have a place that's right next to the festival. And now we will travel to Cub's Tumble. Sounds like a pub. This might be in the city. There it is. It's free to travel by these, so we're just going to take a little shortcut. We can finish where we left off. Windhelm is the oldest continuously inhabited human settlement in Tamriel and was founded by Ysgramor himself. I know I messed the name up. Sometimes these are hard to find. A lot smaller than these closer ones. Oh, jumped into the water. We didn't have to shed our arm or anything.
Did
Would you drink my drink?
Looks like we're cold. Warmed ourselves up.
Hello. Can I speak to you for a moment?
Sorry, we're busy at the moment. Seems like a lot of people stripped all their armor and stuff off. Like her sword. Now we have Dead Man's Fall next. I wonder how many of these there are. And what other kind of stuff we have to do for the festival. If you're just now joining us, it took us a while to get to the festival because I didn't have it on my map and we had to travel there by horse. And we're doing, I forget what they're called, but basically you have to jump from these towers into the cold water. I wonder if it counts if you jump with the horse. We do look like we're freezing. Okay, so now we have to return to the other waypoint and complete our quest. If you lose track of where you are in a quest, open the quest section of your quest journal and read task information related to that quest. A lot of I like the ones, their loading menus. I like the ones that have information about the area, whereas that one's pretty much just basic game knowledge. I really like the different landscapes they have in the game.
You're looking hearty and hale, and a bit frosty at the edges.
I completed the snow bear plunge.
I see that. You have a glow about you. Lower Yorgrim celebrates this way to show they don't fear what the cold brings. At the end of a winter's journey is a warm fire, good mead, and wonderful company. Also, it lets them compare tattoos.
Well, that's sweet.
It warms my heart to share the New Life Festival. The drink? It warms my belly.
So what's another way they celebrate?
The Argonians of Hismir have the Fish Boon Feast, one of Shadowfen's oldest celebrations. It's quite simple. Those who are able, bring fish. Those who are not, eat fish.
Sounds simple enough. What do I do?
Go fishing. Best to catch them in Shadowfen's waters. But if you hate to fish, you can still feed the hungry. Trade with friends, or seek them from a guild trader. When you have enough, deliver them to Gentleheart at Hismir.
Alright, I'll help the fish boon feast. Alright, so we need to collect certain fish. A Hismuk Blobfin, Shadowfin Creeping Leech, and a Black Marsh Cucumber. We have bait, so let's try finding a fishing spot first. Or maybe there are fishing spots there. We'll try by the water first. Might be better to try and find trades for it, as I'm not quite proficient in the fishing area. Now, you can't fish anywhere. You have to fish in spot where there are fish jumping. Such as that point there. So what we'll do is we'll jump in the water and then make our way over there. Now I had fish bait, but I might have gotten rid of it. Yes. I had thought about that as we were making our way over. So first we're going to look for a bait shop.
Did you hear some cultists found an old Daedric shrine in Fungal Grotto? Killed all the dreg just to get at it.
See the... Maybe it's because we're in the city. Oh, there it is. It can be tricky to find the right location, so it's still south. Further south. Here are the fishing holes and the bait. So we can go to this way shrine. I don't really care about cost right now. I like using way shrines. I don't like having to go find a way shrine to use one. So I normally just pay for it. Shoulders that
match my armor. I like having matching pieces. So first is the bait. Because I have a feeling we're going to need special bait for this. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just normal. You can get bait from killing creatures. Frogs, snakes, things like that. But I'm not sure what kind of bait we need for this.
Welcome, friend.
Hello. So simple bait, yeah. Alright, we'll do... maybe we should do 20. I'm not sure how common these fish are. I wouldn't think catching a marsh cucumber would be that difficult.
What do you want?
So we'll go to the right fishing hole first. See what we can get. There may be a lot of people there since this is probably a fairly large event. Or new event. Or maybe everyone else just buys it. Back in the area, we're getting pretty close now. That's right where those people are. The more people there are, I think the rarer the fish you get. Seems we can do it over here. Not quite sure how this works. Maybe I need to wait longer. My controller keeps vibrating, so I think I need to catch it. someone to sell it to me. There we go. So we got the first one. The vibrations don't really mean anything. I think it's just that there's fish there. Ours is the one on the left. Ours is the one in the middle. I'm just waiting for it to get sucked down. We're gonna run away. Just because we haven't been in this area, we haven't completed this achievement yet.
Sometimes admire humbly the secret to a flaw when it cheats our snare. I will ensure no tales are told of your valor.
So let's go back to our fishing spot. Just the one on the right. We just need to collect a black marsh cucumber. Not sure if each one has something different. Maybe we should try this one down there. That's a big guy. Swamp. much snakes here. Something I do not want a large animal of. So we're almost there. Fishing hole should just be on the other side of this. And now we play the waiting game. Nice spade tail. Looking for a cucumber. Maybe we're not in the right one. I don't think we're in the right one. We'll catch this fish and then move on. Got some bait. Yeah, we still have a little ways to go. Bait. Not really what we need. Hope we don't run out of bait. Maybe I got trade with someone. We also picked up some guts and a few other things of bait. I'm gonna try. Wobbling. Looks like they got banged. How much do we have? try and fish some out. And the reason is because we have to wait for the mail in order to do that trade. Otherwise, you could just take the money and accept the trade without actually having to offer it. Pull it up to some. There we go, we got it. Take our bow. And head back. So now we need to... So I was going to get common with alligator. I have to go up here. So let's deliver all 3 of the fish. But we have some extra fish now too. It appears to be that those fish are rare. They probably only have them spawn this much because it has to be.
You're not here to complain, are you?
Or maybe because there's so many people fishing at once.
I smell fish. Have you brought fish?
Will these fish do?
Delightful. I'll prepare them all. Your generosity warms the heart. Did you know we bring fish to those who cannot attend? The old, the infirm, the destitute. None shall go hungry.
I'll leave you to your cooking. Alright, so now we'll go back to the waypoint. And it seems like we're in the middle of the crowd of people doing these events, so we're not behind. I was afraid we were going to be behind everybody else. And I may not be able to do all of the events today. As I said, it is over 15 days, so it's probably a very long list of quests. I'll probably do a little bit more over the next few days. And on Saturdays, I won't be on at all. It's just because that's when I
Should have
celebrate
been
my
back by
Christmas
now.
with.
Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after an evening of prayer, right?
So let's go talk to Brenda. I keep wanting to say Brenda. Breda.
How was your trip
Brenda.
to Shadowfen? Catch anything good?
I assisted the Fishbone Feast.
The Fishboon Feast reminds us that it warms the heart to fill a hungry belly, especially when it isn't your own. And if you're truly in need, well, the smallest kindness of others can help you survive and thrive. Local traditions are essential to the new life. Sometimes they change year to year.
So what else can we do to
Wood Elf
celebrate?
immigrants to Auradon introduced the locals of Skywatch to mudball merriment. It is as you'd expect, mudballs thrown at everyone. But each year, there is a specific target the Wood Elves agree most needs to be humbled.
Who is this year's target?
There are 3. Ambassadors of each alliance meet in Auradon to speak with righteous purpose. No doubt to argue the shape of the negotiating table, or which wine to serve next. They should take themselves less seriously, don't you think?
Alright, I'll introduce them to the Mudball Merriment. At the end of this episode, or when we, I guess, finish this episode, depending on if I get them all done or not, or if we have to continue on later, I'll open all the new life boxes that we received. So let's see if we can find the location of these guys. I'm not seeing it. Let me make sure I'm facing the right way. Okay. It's weird that it's not showing up. It must be just not seeing it. Or maybe. Let's see. So it's in Skywatch. There we go. Skywatch, I think, is in Shadowfen. Stormhold. Maybe I'm mistaken. Ebonheart. Damon's Watch. Mournhold. So that's probably why we don't see it. We're looking in the wrong area. Let me see if I can find Skywatch. So we'll ask where is Skywatch. I know I've been there before. I just can't seem to remember the exact location. Oh, and I asked him zone. Okay, so that's fine. There should be a way shrine for it. Throat's really dry. All of a sudden, I think it's from trying to talk on this mic. Let's see if we can receive an answer yet. I'll read it. EASTMARCH, The Rift, Stonefalls, Tashawn, Shadowfin, Craglawn, Ruinspire. There we go, we'll read them. So we'll go to this wish right here. Up here. And then we'll go down there.
Steady, girl. We'll find a better life somewhere else.
Got myself caught. Need to go farther west. I try and take shortcuts, but not thinking. The main roads are really the only good way about going on horse. He must be trying to speed level. He's getting a bunch of aggros all at once and killing them all at the same time. saves time because you can just do a bunch of area damage instead of having to fight each one specifically. Alright, even though we did just discover this town, we need to go back the other way. I think we should be okay. It looks like it's close enough to where we can just swim. I think we're headed to that tower up there.
Such a lovely day for a stroll past mountains.
And so we can follow this road all the way into town. Okay, so now we're supposed to share the joy of mud balls in Skywatch 10 times. I don't know if that means... Can we hit anybody, or is it just peasants? I say peasants, but I just mean important characters, I guess. Blacksmith, quest givers. They get covered in like a slime.
Telling me the other day about those lizard
She seems happy about it. Alright, pelt the ambassador. They're all ambassadors, alright. Okay, so they're all in this area over here. Looks like the main tower, so that's where we'll head. Maybe this house over here.
Is that really necessary?
We can get other people as well, regardless if we're...
You know my position. What is this? Control your people, Camorn.
I should have let Rigger have this posting. And you know mine.
There is no common ground.
Now, how dare you? I just bought this doublet.
We just have to get warm, so I guess...
Yet you refuse to concede.
The High King will hear of this.
Do you greet all dignitaries this way?
Yet we must decide what to
More.
eat.
There's
I voted for
thought we
pork.
already got 'em.
And I voted for ash yams.
Must we
I
try
bet they're
these
upstairs.
first?
children, you mean?
You're the one to say it.
Please, the matter at hand. You know my position.
And you know mine.
There is no common ground.
I knew I was missing something.
Not
They're all
without
here.
concessions.
Truly? This is to be my
is
lot
wrong
in
with you?
life?
Must you? Really? Must you?
despise this local
What is
custom.
this? Control your people, Camor.
Alright. Let's go find the Way Shrine. There has to be one here somewhere. Maybe not. Guess we'll head to the ships.
How am I going to make up that
Need passage between Auridon and Grotwood? I have...
Alright, so we'll just go there. I'll just pay. There we go. So I looked, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total events, and we finished the Fish Spoon, the Mudball Merriment, and the Snow Bear Plunge. So we finished 3, we have 6 left. I think this will be our last one for today. And I might play later tonight. I don't think so though. But I definitely will tomorrow. So I'm going to turn this quest in and then we'll open our 3 presents. Alright, Greta.
Is that a bit of mud on your hands? How was your visit to Skywatch?
I took part in the Mudball Merriment.
Wonderful! Mud on the face reminds us that life is not always so self-important. With new life comes a bit of fun for those who aren't too proud to take part. The new life is about what the old year was and what the new year can be.
We'll accept the new quest, but we won't start it.
Redguards of Bergama have the signal fire sprint. It honors an ancestor who saved their city from certain doom. A true gift of new life. Go there, to the Alakir Desert, and speak with Obatha. She can explain.
Alright, I'll head to Bergama.
so we're gonna step over here to the side. And go to our inventory. And open our new life gift boxes. So we have the first one. There's no difference in any of them. This one has a rose. Crafting motif 31. Chapter 13. Sky Changer Staves. Staves? Not sure. That's for my blacksmithing, or one of them. Wolfbane's Incense. Crafting the Skin Changer style. And disposable swallower sword. This false sword is made from spun sugar. It rapidly dissolves after single use. Though intended for beginner sword swallowers, no particular skill is needed beyond the ability to open one's mouth. So they dissolve as you try and swallow them. Alright, we're gonna open box 2. We have honey. We have crafting motif 31, chapter 9, skin changer legs. Some more wolfsbane incense, and 10 mud balls. Disorients the target for 8 seconds, 2.5 second cooldown. A single gooey mud ball, ready for tossing at an unsuspecting target. Wonder if you can use those in PvP. And our third and final box for tonight. Fish. More wolfsbane incense, more mud balls, and a lava foot soup and salt trees recipe. It increases max stamina by 45.75 and stamina recovery by 457 for 2 hours. These effects are scaled based on your level. 6 second cooldown. You need salt trees or salt rice. Not sure the difference. Flour, potato, scrib jelly, a recipe improvement 1, and a recipe quality of 2. Let's go ahead and use that up, so we basically ruin it. It's supplies, I guess. Right there. Now let's check our skills and see if we can up our vision. We can't just yet. We have to have a level 10. And currently it's a level 9. It's almost there. Alright guys, that's going to be it for tonight. We got some crafting motifs, some different random stuff, some wolfsbane, some honey, and then some mud balls and stuff like that. We completed 3 out of the 9 for the quest. At the end, we'll have 6. We'll get 6 more. We should finish it completely by next time. I'll have 6 more quest boxes, and then I think we get an achievement or something at the end. So hope you guys enjoyed, and like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. I'll be posting when I will be shooting the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.